Station brake. The station brake alert will always begin with a mainline brake alert. So if you haven't seen the mainline brake alert video, go watch that first. Because the station brake alert always starts with a mainline brake alert. And the station brake alert is created when an OptiFlow controller measures flow that exceeds the mainline brake threshold during irrigation. But in following the mainline brake alert protocol, the controller determines that the stations were the cause of the high flow, and your mainline is okay. Remember, when a mainline brake alert is raised, if you have your controller set to alarm an action, there's a two-stage alert protocol to determine the source of the problem. In stage 1, we stop all of the stations and leave the master valve open for the delay period, and watch our flow sensor go to 0 to verify whether the problem is actually with the mainline or not. And by shutting off all the station valves while keeping the master valve open, we know that if the problem solves itself or the measured usage goes to 0, then it was probably one of the station valves that were causing the issue. So we're going to document any stations that were running at the time, but then we're going to resume irrigation and let the scheduled irrigation pick up the end of that night's calculated schedule. So during scheduled irrigation, we have a flow rate running right through the expected irrigation flow range, and for some reason, it spikes and measured usage goes beyond the mainline brake alert threshold. Then the alert protocol breaks in, and we stop our station valves from running. If the sensor then goes to 0, we know that it was something on one of those stations that was driving up the usage, and we can continue to irrigate. So the most common station brake scenario is when you're running irrigation systems with broken components like sprinkler heads or lateral piping, and that single station is pushing the system beyond its threshold. So if you're troubleshooting your station brake alert, start by checking the stations in the alert notification. Find the broken irrigation components on your station that's driving up the use, and that station brake alert will go away. If the station brake alert is a repeating problem for you, some users have found success by bumping up their mainline brake threshold a little bit. And for more tips on troubleshooting your station brake alerts, call the HydroPoint customer service team.